Hi, I'm Stacy Harris, and I am here today with Cathy Salyers from the Decorating Den, and you are watching Your Networking Image, and this is where I get to interview my Network in Action members and share with all of you out there in our community about our wonderful business owners that we have as members in Network in Action. So again, Cathy is with the Decorating Den Interior. She's an interior designer, and she has been doing this a very long time. She has a lot of experience, and we were talking earlier that she started when she was 12 doing this. And so Cathy, why don't you tell us a little bit about just how you got started with Decorating Den and what is your passion behind what you do?
Well, I found that I was married and I was getting transferred all the time. And we were moving cross country and we would live in houses for like 18 months and then get transferred again. And every time I would get the house fixed up, all my neighbors would love it. And then they would say, well, can you help me? And then before you know it, I was doing that. And then finally we settled in Houston and I decided after working for a different design firm that I could do this by myself. So I bought a Decorating Den franchise and it's been 23 years.
That's fantastic. Good for you. So tell us what you do. What is your specialty as far as Decorating Den, the kind of design that you do, the clientele you like to work with?
Well, what we like to do probably is have you give us a call before you go shopping. There's nothing worse than someone go out shopping and making terrible mistakes on what they buy. That costs them money and time. And, once you buy the piece that's the wrong one, I can't shrink it and make it fit. Or, we have to try to return it. So we can save you from making those costly mistakes. So calling us as early as possible is the best way to do it. Okay. And then we can come out on a free consultation and we will work with you and with your things and make your room just look wow.
That's great. So I know that you love your specialty is windows. You love doing windows, so tell us a little bit as far as draperies and blinds and things like that, what you do with your client.
Okay. Well, I like to say that we dress naked windows because we can do everything from blinds and shutters, Roman shades to beautiful draperies, anything that you need on the windows. And we can layer it. We can do sheers. We can do silhouettes and different kinds of things.
What was kind of your decision to make this commitment as far as purchasing a Decorating Den franchise? And then I know you have franchisees that are under you. So tell us a little bit about that. What made you decide you were going to spread the wealth with this?
Well, I decided to get into this and do it for myself, and I did some research and found that Decorating Den had been around since 1969, and it was a very profitable franchise to have. So I decided to buy my franchise, and after being in the franchise for about 8 years, I was able to purchase the Houston area. And now we have 13 other franchisees in the area that we can train and work with, and they're all doing great, and they're all over Houston area.
So if you don't live near the Woodlands, don't worry because we can send somebody from Decorating Den to you. That's the message, right?
Yes, that's true.
So, well, I know Cathy personally. I have seen some of the work that she has done. She is so talented. She really does have a passion behind what she does, and I've even been able to meet some of her franchisees, and they are the same way. So, if any of you out there are thinking about doing something different as far as redecorating, or you're moving into a new home, please be sure to give Cathy or one of her girls a call before you decide to do anything. Right? Just one more thing I wanted to ask you about, and that was as an interior designer, I know that you have used networking and word of mouth referrals to build your business. So can you tell us a little bit what networking has done for you and then why you decided to become a part of Network in Action?
Well, there's nothing better than networking. A warm referral and a warm lead is the best. So when I can get that information from someone else, it made all the difference in the world. So joining Networking in Action was really a no-brainer after knowing you and then knowing all the people that you know. It was just a perfect fit. So it's been great with me to network with all the different people in there because somebody always knows somebody who's moving or buying a new house or whatever. So it's been a great experience.
Good. I'm glad. I always tell everybody, if you need to find somebody, let me know. And if I don't know them, one of my members does. So that's just the way it works. So we're so happy to have you as a part of Network in Action. Thank you for being with us today. Be sure to like and share this video with your friends and your family. Remember that you're helping support a local business owner right here in our community. Also, just check out the screen if you are interested in coming to one of our Network in Action meetings and getting to meet Cathy in person. We would love to invite you to come to our next meeting. So just email me at stacy@networkinaction.com and I will let you know when and where our next meeting will be. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time.